The theory I'm doing is the sources of power. So power is the capacity you have to influence other people, and this comes from 5 different sources. So there's legitimate, reward, coercive, expert, and referent power. So legitimate power comes from having some sort of position in an organization. Reward power is having the ability to give someone something that they want. Coercive power is when you can force someone to do something for you, either through physical or mental punishment. Expert power is when people perceive that you know something. And referent power is when you have charisma and people like you and they'll do what you say. So in my experience, I work for a small business, and at this company there's myself and 2 other employees who are all at the same level, and then there's a manager above us and then the owner. And so our manager has power over the 3 of us because he can tell us what to do and what we're supposed to be doing every day. And then the owner has power over all 4 of us because she can do the same thing. So this is an example of legitimate power. Then I play on a junior hockey team, and at the level I'm at now, there's no fair play anymore. So if you aren't playing good, you do not get ice time. So you have to prove to the coach that you deserve to be on the ice. So he can give you that ice time if you deserve it. This is an example of reward power. When I was younger, I didn't really like doing my chores. So my parents would threaten to ground me or take away my electronics or not let me go to hockey or soccer or whatever if I didn't finish everything I was supposed to be doing. And this was an example of coercive power. Whenever I'm at school in my classes, I listen and pay attention to my professors and what they're saying and teaching because I believe that they are qualified to be up there telling me this stuff and everyone else. And so, they wouldn't have the job that they have if they weren't qualified. So this is an example of them having expert power over me and all the other students. And so when I was in elementary school all the way up through to high school, the most popular kids in my grade were always the ones who were the best at sports, and usually hockey because we're in Canada. So because of their athletic skills, everyone wanted to be around them, talk to them, be their friend, hang out with them outside of school. So because everyone likes them and admires those people, they have referent power over everyone else. So in conclusion, legitimate, reward, coercive, expert, and referent are the 5 sources of power, and if you have any one of them, you are able to influence the actions of other people.